What's going on, everyone? Welcome back with some more Center Station Simulator. And as you can see, it looks like there's been an update. Center Station hitting its 1 year anniversary, so they've decided to come out with some birthday cake, cake manufacturer, cake shelf, something of that nature. So hopefully it's not that big. So what the 1 year anniversary means. Ugh, I still need to stock this up. With the 1 year anniversary, it means that we need to build some more stuff. So let's get in here and let's see what we have. I have not bought this. Are you freaking kidding me? Bam! I'm gonna start making bottles in half the time. I was wondering why it was taking so long to make freaking water bottles. Okay. Does anybody see anything else that I missed? The foundry. We already built the foundry, so half the time. Cake manufacturer half the time. Okay, that's. Well, I need to find the cake manufacturer blueprint, which is right here. 365 and the shelf is going to be 750. Okay. Do we not miss anything else? Unlocked, 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 unlocked. All right, how's everyone doing out there? Let me know how you're liking this series here. This is the game that I put my time and effort into. Mamba Zoo, I put my time and effort into. Several of the other games that I got, I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy them, but man, Center Station Simulator, like I dig this game. Mamba Zoo, I dig that game. My Garage, I dig that game. Um, if it kind of has to do with like mechanical work or slightly complicated, laid out stuff. That's the kind of game. I'm actually waiting for a game to come out that is something to do with. I don't know if it's called Car Dealer or something, but it's something with cars. And I want to say you're a dealer, but you have to work on them and fix them up to sell them. I don't remember. Like I saw a demo of it, and I was gonna do a demo and on that, and I just didn't, and I don't think the demo is available anymore. So we need to. All right, so we got our stuff here. So let's go downstairs and see what we need. And actually, where are we going to put our shelves for the birthday cake? Shop, frigid, nope. Vegetables, nope. Pastry shelf. So, um, I feel like we can put that right there. I don't know if I'm going to need more than one or two of them, though. So what does it take to actually build it? 5 wood and 1 iron. Dang it, hit wrong button. 5 wood and iron. 5 wood and iron. So right there. Why did I walk all the way down here and get that anyway? I don't know. I could have just summoned it up here. So this is the other thing that bothers me. Like, why can't I use the spear to build that? I have to dump the boards out to build this freaking shelf. It's like, look, it won't build. It won't, like, so I gotta drop the spear and then grab the boards and pick them up. Yep, and not put them back in the spear. Ah, those are always up, gaming. Like I said, I don't know why I'm walking down here. I'm just trying to stay organized. Maybe that is my problem. Iron ingots. I'm gonna need 2 iron ingots, and then I need to come down here and build a cake manufacturer. And so yeah, can't click on it, but all right, just one and just one. So it was just one iron ingot. Okay. All right, so cake manufacturer. Probably gonna need some iron. Let's see here. Cake manufacturer. Holy crap! It needs a lot of parts. I mean, I don't see anything that's super serious so far. Um. Okay. So, where is the cake manufacturer? Holy crap, that's big. Alright, so we're gonna put this right there for right now. That's kind of kind of big. Okay. So first things first, start off with the main block. Yeah, so we need some iron. We need some electronic cable. I think it was 4 cards. And you see, I got 465 cards, finally. Like, I've been working on some of this stuff a little. Where the frick is my aluminum at? Aluminum is over here. Aluminum. Um, put that back before it needs it. Alright, so that's the main block. Main block done. Alright, so main block, conveyor belt. Of course, it's going to need aluminum. Alright, that's fine. 10 iron. And out. 2 motors. Plastic and aluminum. And I've been just, hitting a few small things here and there. Just trying to. I haven't really been building anything. But what I've been doing is. See, aluminum is right here. I've been logging in and playing like 30 minutes, 40 minutes a day, but I haven't like been playing. If you get what I'm saying. Um, so like what I've been doing, I'm gonna have to. Each one of those is gonna be a. Okay. So I'm gonna need. Is that another conveyor belt or is that a chassis? Let's find out. 6 iron, 1 aluminum. Stop. Um. Oh, too far. Alright, so let's see where this goes. So that's the top. Okay, so we're going to have to do multiple of each pieces. So conveyor belt. Let's go grab our plastic again that I thought I was done with. Motor. Motor. And aluminum. Alright, so now that should be right there. Okay, yeah, so my thought process is correct. Not that it ever would not be correct. uh, I just sometimes I'm like, when they do these, you got to build 3,000 pieces of the same thing. I wish it would be like, it would be a little bit more clear that that's what they want you to do. Because it doesn't say conveyor belts times 4. It just says conveyor belt. Or does it say conveyor belt times 4? That was right there. Oh, no, it does say conveyor belt times 5. Chassis times 5. So I just don't know how to read. And freaking wrong button. A damn escape gets me every time. Alright, so I'm an idiot. Don't pay attention to anything I say. Don't listen to me. Because apparently everything I just said doesn't matter because they already do that. Conveyor belt times 5. Right there, right there. I just don't want to keep taking my aluminum off of the table over there because if I don't get it back fast enough, it'll shut down my uh, automatic manufacturer over there, and I don't want that. I think this is the last one of these I need. Unless I can't count to 5. Alright. So 2 more chassis. Um, Chassis. I guess I probably should have done it this way the whole time. I don't know. I every once in a while I forget that I have more than one of the building tables here. Even though I pass them every day, every episode. So screen, iron, and electronic card. So this is the front. Okay. Just trying to get my layout. Block 1. Silver and aluminum. Well, you know what? Get back on there. Silver. Alright, so block 2. is more silver and more aluminum. So plastic, let's hope we're done with plastic because I'm going to go throw it around the corner here. And actually, maybe I'll just make a run through here and pick up some more plastic. I'm just trying to get resources ahead. And that's what I was talking about earlier is I haven't really been building anything. What I've been doing is just kind of I would log in for 20, 30 minutes, and what I would do is I would just go around, collect my plastic, once or twice, and once I collect the plastic, then I would turn on the water machines, collect that once or twice, turn on the flour machines, collect those once or twice. Whatever I could do in, like, 20, 30 minutes. And then I would just call it good. So let's put the iron up. Alright, silver's in there. We need the aluminum. And then this over here, I actually put the gold and the cobalt up there. And then while I was sitting here, I did that after work one of the, was it Saturday? After work. And I sat in this chair just trying to do a few things. And Saturday I worked 13 and a half hours. So after I got home, I was sitting in this chair trying to do a few things. Just like I said, I fell asleep for like 4 hours. And that's what it did. I haven't cleaned it up yet. So what I do all the time is, yeah, I see 88 of those. I'm working on motors. Let's just grab that real quick. Try to slam it back on there. So that's the second one. And I'm assuming the next one, number 3, is going to, oh, aluminum also, and pipe. Alright, so did it take the aluminum already? Yes, I think so. Like I said, I just don't want the machine to shut off because then I got to restart it. And I hate restarting it. So, pipe. Like, I'm working on getting some of these things built up a little bit. Like I said, you see that I'm working on motors. I'd like to get a couple hundred motors. I'm like to get a couple hundred pipe. The steel girders and the plates I'm not worried about because I've got those in a spear around the corner. But you see, I got 400 of the electronics, but the advanced and the elites, I don't have that much. But I mean, if you really think about that, that 400 right there is going to make me 40 of these. And then if I take that 40 of those and don't turn them into, it'll make 20 of those. So I really need about 2,000 of these and then just start breaking them down. I mean, that's. So every minute I get that I try to have one of those machines making the electronic cards, which I don't right now, but that is the main thing. Some more aluminum. Just can't get away from the aluminum, can I? There it goes in there. Resources went in. Fill up our pile that we've been robbing. Slap that back on there. Grab the silver. And like I said, I want to get, a couple hundred of everything here. Because once I go fill the shelves up upstairs, that's going to be 60 of those. Which will leave me with 21 of the motors. Leave me with 80 pipe. Because the shelves hold 60. So last part here. Silver and aluminum. Alright. At least we don't have to do with the pipe again. Alright, so now we can put our silver up. Alright, silver just went in. Slap that back on here. No big worries. Alright. So why is this not complete? What does it need? What does it need? Main block. One, two, three. 2 planks of wood. Stop it. 2 planks of wood. Yeah, see, like, I can't use the spear. Like, this is the weird thing. Like, you can't use a spear. But I pick up that piece of wood, and it works. It's just, sometimes it's the weirdest things. Alright, so there is our cake manufacturing machine. So, where do we need to put it at? Actually, I'm going to show you guys something that a lot of you don't know. Let's grab our cobalt spear. Cobalt, and then we'll grab our gold, but I just want to show everyone something. So you come over here, you pick up this mess, and you're like, oh, I picked up my mess. You see, like right there, look how many is in that mess. God, I mean, we're at 200 pieces of cobalt right now. Oh, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're done. But what a lot of people don't see is this right here. Jeez, how much freaking cobalt did we put on the table? Like I said, so sometimes it's kind of hard to get everything. But I just want to show you one thing. Look at all that crap in there that you can't see. And then right here, we're just picking up cobalt. I mean, we started out with what, 500, and we're up to almost 1,400 pieces of cobalt. And then you pick this up, and you're like, oh, I got all my cobalt. But you really don't. And I'm going to show you why here in a second. Alright, so right there. I'm trying to make sure that I get all my cobalt. But like I said, you look at it and you're like, hey, I got all my cobalt. Well, let me show you. No, you don't. There's that many pieces of cobalt. So we are at 1575. 1575. So almost another 100 pieces of cobalt that were inside the foundry that we couldn't see. And when I moved them from here, whew, there was so much stuff inside there that I didn't know was in there. It was just pretty ridiculous. So, in case you've been overflowing your foundries, um, use the destruction gun and destroy it and see how many pieces of gold or silver or copper you have inside your stuff here. Like I said, we're getting down here. Like I said, and I know I'm not getting every piece, but just trying to get most of them. See, I can already see that there's a couple pieces stuck in there. And that's what tipped me off one day. I was like, I there was a piece I couldn't get out. No matter how hard I tried, I'm like, I can't get that. So that's what kind of tipped me off that pieces were going inside it that I couldn't reach. But we definitely have enough gold ingots now to last us for a while. And my goal, like I've been telling everyone all along, is to get roughly around 2,000 ingots, around 2,000, ores. So I think on the ingot part, I'm doing pretty good. We'll screw it. We're just going to do this. Bam. Yeah, look how much gold was inside that machine. So 2415. 2415. 2415. So 175, 24, 100, 130, 130 pieces of gold, give or take, that was inside the burners. All right, so what we need to do here is destroy that, and I think we're going to build that right there. So where's my screen? That's my screen. Yeah, that's the right way. And now we have this. So now what do we need to make this work? Alright, so birthday cake. Cherries. So we need cherries, flour. Oh, great. Now, how do I put this crap in here? Cherries. Uh, cherries. Alright, so cherries. Well, at least it didn't dump everything in there like the canner does. So let's put. So it takes one cherry, I guess. So we're gonna put. I don't know. 300. How many do we got in there? 324. So let's go for 400. 400. Um, what do we got here? Peppers. How about we turn that off? cherries. Turn on cherries. I can't only have 400. So flour. T45, T55. Um, so that's T45. Do I need both of those? Or are they different? Um, does it make a difference? Does it make a difference which flour we have? Or does we just have to have one of those? So let's turn on this popsicle stand. Drop in the cake. Oh, we got the chocolate. We got the icing. Oh, we got the cherries. What the fuck? Fire? I'm pretty sure fire doesn't put Center Station Simulator on it. But maybe it does. Maybe it does. Um, so how many goes in a box? All right, well, we got that running. Okay. So we know we need that there. Um, which one are we out of? Green. Green is up. We need that on the inside. So our inside shelf is now filled up. Uh, water, water. I'll just drop that crap. It's fine. I'll pick it up later. Our main goal today is to see what's going on with this birthday cake. So I guess I need to get some more flour. Um, yep, that's fine. So I put 400 cherries in there. That's not what I want to do. I mean, so at least we got something going on now. I mean, um, so that's 28. How many goes in a box? My guess is so that's what, six? Go one more layer high, maybe? So it's either going to go 12 or 18. Jesus. It's either going to go 12 or 18 in that box. There may be enough for one more layer in there. I'm not positive. I'm just going to grab whatever. It don't matter. Let's see here. So we'll take that. So we can make at least 38 now. I don't know how many we need for the shelves. That's what I don't need. Know that I need. Um, actually, screw it. See, 45 and 55. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. We, we loaded it up pretty quick. So looks like it does go 3 layers high. So that's going to be 18 to a case. 18 to a case. So how much will 18 be on the shelf upstairs? So green is not quite done. Red is not quite done. So this is why I don't like doing what I just did. Because look, that took one from there, one from there. Alright, so inside shelf is back fine. And then this one took one from there and the rest from there. Like at least make your stuff where it takes it from the same freaking place every time. Alright, so green is all done. Alright, so now we're working on the outside shelf of green. That's full again, full again. Alright, so our box is full. Alright, so it's going in there. Um, alright, how many fit in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 12. So 2 boxes will do 3 shelves. So 1, 2, 3. It's 1 box. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, oh God. I don't take a disregard what I said. 2 boxes will do 3 shelves. So there's 3 shelves, 2 boxes. 1, 2, 3 shelves, 2 boxes. So 4 boxes, and we need five. We need 6 boxes to fill this up. So actually, what we really need to do to even this out is we need to build another shelf. So what was that? That was wood and iron, wasn't it? Wood and iron. Um, Wood and iron. I think it was one piece of iron and planks of wood. I think that was it. Yeah, it was. All right. So now we just need 6 boxes. So let's see here. Put that back on the shelf. Actually, I don't think I need to put them on the shelf. I need to put them over here. Because if one box is 18, I need 6 boxes. So it'd be about 180 cakes. Was that 208? Nah, it can't be 208. Where the hell is my math at today? Let's see. Oh, Am I doing this wrong? I'm trying to think. 6 times 18. No, that would be like 108, right? Yeah, yeah, 108. Is anyone disagreeing with me? Because I'm not sure myself. Yeah, 108. Because you could think about it this way. Uh, yeah, 108. Because you got not. So another way to think of it, instead of trying to do 6 times 18, is do 9 by 12. That's 108. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I can multiply sometimes. All right, so there's already another. So that box is already full, I think. Flame, and it's gonna sit there. Okay, yep, box is already full. I am loving this right here. All right, so filled that up, and it should fill that up. Yeah, 2 boxes for 3 shelves. But we just need to just keep dumping flour over there. Oh, water again. The green is going. The red is going. Um, yeah, like I said, we are all about the birthday cakes right now. So we got 90. I've made 36 so far. So I mean, I have enough stuff. But I'd like to have a little bit extra so I can refill the shelves once we open the store, which means I need to make um, another rack. Do I build a rack right here? Um, hmm. Can I move this? I can move it. Let's see here. Storage. So it's gonna be a box. Oh, there's our 100 steel plates. So our 100 steel plates are done. Transfer those there. Now we're gonna do steel girders because you see I only had one steel girder left. Um, Steel girders, iron, duh, iron, iron, iron. Where is the iron? There we go. Steel girders manufacturer. And then over here we did the 24 volt motors. Put those up. And I always keep these blocks on the hundreds on the end. That way I don't just endlessly manufacture something that I don't want to do. Uranium batteries. I don't know what to do with those. So reinforced glass. I don't really know what I need that for either. But let's make a little bit of that. Because I think I only have a few pieces of that. Yeah, I got 20 reinforced glass, which Um, so, and this is why you have so much plastic. Just throw this on here, come down here, hit the reinforced glass. So to make 100, it's going to take 500 of those, which will leave me 700. But that's how quickly I'm going to use up my freaking resources. Cake. Oh, come on, one more. Oh, we need to grab our iron ingots. And since I'm building something, I can't use a spear because I gotta grab every freaking one of these with my hand. And that's the one thing that, like I said, I just don't understand in the game why if you're on the table, you can use the spear to build. You can use the spear to fill up a shelf. But these 8 pieces of iron right here, I have to pick up manually. Can't use a spear to build that shelf right there. Does that make sense? 100% does not. I mean, hell, you can even transfer spear to spear. But I can tell you one thing that I learned in this episode: you can't transfer cube to cube. Because um, I was trying to get earlier. I was trying to get 2 cubes of wheat. All right, so fits right on there. I was trying to get 2 cubes of wheat, and when I picked up the empty cube right there, I could not transfer. I had to you know, I had to take the stuff out like this and transfer it to the other cube. Why is that? I don't know. Don't ask me because I'm not the developer. The developer can answer those questions. Already? I mean, that's good that we're getting all this water. Alright, so right there. I don't want to overproduce, but I need. I still need more. I still need the bottom shelf. Um, so it looks like we have the bottom row over here done. We're going to get the next row up done. Let's go check our flour. And this is the part when you're stocking up. Like, you can't really get a whole lot done because, you're busy. You're making water, you're making flour, you're making me crazy. So stick that there. Stick that there. Alright, so we established that we needed 108. We still have 76 in there. Um, I guess we could open the store. Um, see how many birthday cakes they buy. Also, we could do. Let's see here. So we're making steel girders. Stone bucket, sand, copper, canned log, cement, wood chips, charcoal. So planks of wood. There you go, customers. Ooh, charcoal bags. I'm gonna leave one. Wood chip buckets. I'm gonna leave one. Didn't I have a cement bag somewhere? Oh, right there. I just I overlooked it. All right, well now we're down to nothing almost on all of our stuff there. I mean that's fine. So cement bag. Let's put those up. All right, so bring this crap back down there. Plank of wood. What else did I take up there? Wood chip, charcoal. I took boards up there. Boards, plank of wood. So wood chip bucket. Need some. Plank of wood. We're doing okay. Charcoal. Yeah, we're gonna need some charcoal. But that's the least of our worries. Least of our worries. Oh, we're already full again. All right, so let's run our butt upstairs and see if they're taking these birthday cakes. Well, no one's been here yet. Customers, where are you at? Oh, there they are. Got that long walk from the parking lot. Hey, buddy, you better take a birthday cake. So I'm wondering if this is like the Christmas event, because if it is, I'm going to have to be real careful. And what I mean by that is during the Christmas event last year, every single person would buy candy. I don't see anybody, it doesn't look like anybody has taken a cake yet. I mean, do you see it disappear in front of your face? I don't know. Um, Come on over. I want to see if you bought a birthday cake. Oh, welcome to my station.
Hello
Uh,
there.
how you doing? Water? Yes, he did buy a cake. Oh, you got some wood chips. You get like the most random stuff ever.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I can't see what she's scanning. So we've had one, two customers, three customers. So one customer's checked out, and that's the one that I did. One cake is gone. So not everyone is getting a birthday cake? Yeah, we've only one cake is gone so far. I mean, that's fine. Or maybe it's only customers that I check out. Maybe that Maybe that's what it is. Come on, give me the cake. Ah, Jesus! You burned my eyes! Ah, I'm blind. Um, yeah, 2 cakes are gone now. So at least 2 people have bought cakes. Let me go see if this woman over here has bought a cake that was. How you doing? Cake? No, we got some candy though. A piece of wood, a pumpkin. Um, okay, but you didn't get a cake.
Thank you. Good day.
You did not buy a cake, but you're welcome. Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed day.
Hello there.
How you doing, sir? You got a cake, a melon, some cherries, some flour, some peppers. Um, like sometimes their
Thank you.
shopping list
Goodbye.
is just is just weird. Wow, that
Hello
freaking
there.
cake is 50 euros? I just saw that on the um 58.
Thank you. Good day.
So the cake is 50 euros. So I definitely need to make sure I keep cakes on the shelf. Especially if a majority of people are going to buy it. That'll get me to the million. Coming this way? Don't worry, I got you.
Hello there.
How you doing, miss? No cake, though. Where's the cake? Um, that's
Thank
okay.
you. Good day.
You're welcome. Um, well, dang. I have sold 8 cakes, though, at 50 euros a piece. That's 400. That's 400. 400, man. 400 euro for 8 cakes. Ah, I mean, how can you argue with that? So what do we got here? We got steel girders, reinforced glass. Do I really need 100 reinforced glass though? Probably not. So
Hello there.
you scared the crap out of me. Is it gonna blind me again? Close your eyes. Ah! Yeah, definitely close your eyes. Don't let them blind you. You got 47. I definitely have enough cherries in there. Let's see here. Put that on the shelf. Put that on the shelf. Um, so we almost have our water stocked back up. I just don't know why the flour's taking me so long. Almost there. With the birthday cakes, it, I'm gonna have to keep feeding some of this over here to keep the cake machine flowing. So that's gonna be wonderful. I guess once I get the red filled up, I could change it over here to T45 or T55. The only reason I have 6 of them is that way I have one for each one. And I don't have to wait like I did before where make one, make one, make one, make one, make one, then switch to the next brand. But anyway, um, Jesus, that fire is bright. Blinds me from all the way over there. All right, so there's another box. Oh, got a whole shelf going now. I mean, at least we're making some money. I don't remember exactly where we were on money because I spent a little bit at the start of the episode. Um, Candy, no cake. Um, Shame on you for
Thank
no
you. Good
cake.
day.
You're welcome though. Come back again. Um, See, I've already sold 3 of those cakes I just put up there. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be this episode. Um, Actually, I need to put these back together. Where do I put these at? How about one of them? Foundry, Tier 2 Foundry. We'll do that one right there. Sure, it looks about lined up. Is that good enough? I don't really need these anymore, but you know what? These are kind of the set it and forget it ones, I guess. I don't know. I just have a problem with having. I don't want to throw it away, but I don't need it. I need. If I make a couple more of these, especially now that I bought them to where they're faster. Like, how fast are they now? So what do we got over here? That's got. We got gold. All right, there's gold. How fast is that? Jesus. Okay, now that's fast. Look. So watch when that pops out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 to 6 seconds to make an ingot. Holy hell. We definitely need to build more of those. I mean, this makes 4 at a time, but it takes, I don't know, 30 seconds to make 4 at a time. This is going to take 20 seconds to make 4. So even though this one makes 1 at a time, it's still going to be faster to produce more. Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. Cake. Take our cake and eat it too. First birthday cake. Now here's a question: is your first birthday, or is it not your first birthday? Because you were born on your day, so that's your birthday. Is your birthday your first birthday? I mean, when you're born, that would be your first birthday, right? Not your first birthday. uh, that's just an argument that someone was having the other day at work that I overheard, and I never really thought of it that way. So, anybody that wants to debate it in the comments, drop a comment down below. The day you're born is your first birthday, or is 1 year after you're born, your first birthday? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Um, well, that's gonna be it. So we didn't get a lot accomplished on today's episode, but look, we're already back over 600,000 euro. So I don't know, what was it, 25,000 euro that we spent? We made some of it back because I know we were at like 590 something, 590 something. So already back in the 600,000. Um, but like I said, like look at the way I'm just constantly having to grab water, constantly having to grab flour. And how do they expect you to get anything done? And actually, I forgot. I think I know why it's taking so much. It's so much faster on the water now because I didn't realize that I didn't have the 50% faster producer. Look how much faster that's making water now. That is wonderful. Like I didn't realize I didn't have it. This whole time I've been making water slow as hell. Um, Definitely been my fault for not paying attention. Let's go push this over here. But like I said, um, right now it's just trying to do some stocking, not really doing anything. Just I'm just trying to get some resources put back in our station. But now that I opened the store back up upstairs, all the stuff that I've been making is gonna be for nothing. So, with that being said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. My name is Andy. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.